Hello everyone and welcome back to Inazuma! Once again, we have a little bit of a weird episode planned today. There is one more thing that I want to do before we wrap up Inazuma, and I'm going to do that now. It is a very specific quest that is apparently quite difficult to follow. It's one of the ones that you guys recommended for me to do before I leave this nation, and I'm pretty sure it's the last thing that you guys recommended that I haven't- that I haven't yet done. So we're going to do this. It's also one that clears up a mystery for me, so I'm quite excited about that. In order to make sure we do this right, I have a game guide open that I will be referencing because I used it just to look up how to start this quest, because when I was looking into it myself, I could not find it. And then I realized how complicated this quest actually is. So we're going to be using that. I'm just trying that out this time. I'm trying not to use guides that much because I like having my own journey, you know? I like seeing where the road takes us and doing it my own way. But in this instance, the guide is apparently necessary. Just looking at it, it's very complicated. So we're going to be using that. But before we jump into that, we do have some character trials to do. They're almost over. So I definitely want to get these done. Yeah, look at that. 1 hour and 24 minutes. So let's start with Candace over here at the end. She is a character that I have, but she's not a character that I've used all that much. Yes. I have played with her a little bit before, so I do kind of recall how she works. Let's do this. Let's do this. And this. Okay, I want to get these guys out of here because I feel that the next round will be a little bit more complicated. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's do this. She's charged up, it appears. Great. Oh, that was very nice. Go ahead and go with this. I think that gives us an infusion. It sure does. Does that carry over to other characters? It sure does. How cool. Oh, that Dendro damaged you, dear Bennett. That's unfortunate. Wow. Ranged Dendro weapon. How cool. Okay. I kind of expected that to be the end of it, and I was wrong. Oops.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Swirl, mark tip.
Going to charge that up and go for it.
We shall prevail.
I think we're almost done here. No, we aren't. Wow, this is a long one. But this is a good team altogether, it seems like.
Pin them down.
Nice going. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oops, nope, she's not ready yet. That's fine.
Grant us your blessing.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. You are charging up? I'm charging up too. Hey, I got there faster. Victory is mine! Great. That was Candace. I actually did enjoy that playstyle. They have all of those other characters, so maybe Candace will take the field in the future. You are also somebody that I have. I have not even tried out this character at all. Homing rounds, elemental skill, burst, heals, and elemental energy. Right, because she's Electro, right? So that would make sense. Okay, let's get Lisa and Coley on the field immediately. Interesting that there's no Hydro characters. I guess we're going kind of for a virgin idea here. Oh, the enemies are Hydro. That would do it. Put that there. Let's go ahead and bring in Dory. I can't even see what she's doing. There's so much going on. Oh, Coley already has her thing back. That's lovely. Oh, this is the thing that regenerates energy. That's pretty cool.
Let's spark things up a little.
That's quite helpful, actually. Alright, that was fast. And I do have all of those characters. I really like when these trials show us how to build good teams. Or at least teams that I wouldn't expect to see together. It's kind of fun. Alright, we actually did try out Chiori in the Imaginarium Theater recently. So I do kind of have a little bit of familiarity with her. Oh. Wow, her skill. Okay. It's good to read this, actually. That's interesting. Her skill will swap to the next character. Let's definitely try that. We're gonna put this down. Put this down. Put her down. Go ahead and wait for this guy to land. There we go. Okay, there's our plan. So if I tap this, wow, that was really cool. So this is one of those instances where the exact order of the characters in your team will actually have a difference. Let's tap, and tap, and we'll go here. Because normally I do put my characters in a general order of what I want to use them in. But you don't have to go in that order, you can jump around as you wish. Alright, now, for Shilonen, I think I do want to try her. Then I was warned that the Latland character trials, they do kind of put you in a Natlan-like place, but it's a small enclosed area, and I was talking to some friends, and it seems to be not exactly a huge spoiler, so I want to give this a try. This is so cool, actually. Okay, I'm going to kind of narrow my vision, so I'm not really going to look around, but this is cool to have a trial in a different area. Oh, typo! Elemental skill! Causes her to don rollerblades and engage in swift movement and climbing until her night soul points are depleted. Oh, that is a word I've seen with a lot of the Natlan characters. How do you get points? Is it an automatic recharge? During this time, if she has at least 2 Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electro party members, her normal and plunging attacks can accumulate, oh, I see, Night Soul points. And when they reach maximum, she will decrease the corresponding elemental resistance of nearby opponents. Okay. Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electro, so not Animo, Geo, or Dendro. Sure. Otherwise, her normal and plunging attacks deal increased damage. Sure. And then she can stay in that state. Okay. Elemental Burst deploys a DJ controller that deals AoE geo damage. And based on the elemental types of your party members, will either also continuously heal or deal additional geo. Interesting. Huh. Oh, it's a challenge. She's got a little bar. I'm guessing that's the Phlogiston because it's the Flaming River. Oh, I was gonna go check out those things, but those are probably Phlogiston, no? Okay. I'm very deliberately not seeing any trees or bushes. Oh. Collect things. Oh wait, I'm supposed to use her fast travel, aren't I? Oh, there we go. She's so shiny. Can I run like this? I can. Can I climb like this? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Really? She can... Okay, okay. I missed the thing. It's fine. This is totally fine. Ha 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 ha. Oh! Oh no. I ran out of energy. I missed that one thing, didn't I? I'm missing more. Oh, it's not even timed. I kind of like that there's so much going on because with so much going on, I saw a little thingy. There it is. I can't really pay attention to anything that's around me. Am I supposed to defeat opponents? Oh, I am. Okay. We got 2 Pyro, so she'll get points for Pyro-ness. Oh, you've got a sacrificial sword, don't you? I'm jealous. Okay, how do I use her ability, though? I need more opponents. We did see some behind us. Maybe we'll have to go back around. Oh, there's no music even. Okay, that's nice. Not spoiling me. No, don't look, don't look. Not spoiling the music. Hello, cubes. I recognize you. Oh, whoa. Look at her, there's so many control buttons down there. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and do this. Oh, that was pretty cool. Not going to lie, that was pretty cool. Some of this, some of that, some of this. I'm gonna go into Yanfei's ultimate to avoid this attack that's hitting us right now. So how do I know when her... Oh! Okay, she had a scale for a second there. It went away immediately, though. I'm supposed to accumulate points by hitting things, aren't I? There's a scale there. Oh, I hear Ruin Guard. Hi, buddy. Wait, what does these things do? What's this do? Oh, wait, that's so cool. She can attack with her thingies. That's really funny.
Rain outlines your face.
Get out of the way. Okay, E. Space, just jump, E. Oh, I can put it away? Oh, I wasted it. That's a shame. Let's just use her ultimate. But to be honest, we've gotten her ultimate so many times, I want more practice with her skill. So, I can attack like this. Oh, and I already used it up. That's why it keeps going away. That makes a lot of sense. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I need more opponents. Oh, thank you so kindly. You've given me an opponent. She's got a little circle around her. That's cool. Alright, so we've seen the basic attacks in her E state. I want to see what this is. It's speed up, I guess? Get out of the way, whatever's happening. I'm not even looking at the enemy, I'm just looking at the little commands in the bottom left.
No, my sword. Motion to compel.
Okay. Any more opponents in this area? No. So let's go back the other way that we came. Oh! Oh no! Don't look, don't look, don't look! I see nothing! I saw... Oh! That's an attack. Okay. Oh, let's look at this thing. Yay, we got it! I was gonna say it didn't do anything, but it just took a little while to collect. That's fine. This thing. Nice, okay. So, space... Ooh. E turns it off. I guess you could conserve your energy if need be. Where am I even trying to go? I'm trying to go down here? There were guys down a cliff somewhere. Guys, where are you? There you are. Ooh, let's descend from above. Oh my god, she has a tail! I just noticed that. I like the design of her clothes. The little cape part. Looks really cool. Okay, this. Then this. Oh, okay, so those little shards. I'm noticing that one is blue, two are red. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Pyro, Hydro, because that's what we have in the party.
Bring it.
Ooh, okay, so I can kind of keep playing around, but... Oh dear. Let us leave, let us leave. We did the thing. Okay, great. And with the power of tunnel vision, I didn't see anything else. Incredible. Exit level. So I don't have many comments to make about anything else that I saw, because I was kind of trying not to see anything. Wow, Celestia. What a pretty sight right now. Well, that was fun. Okay, so we did the event stages. That's good. Apparently it was 1 hour until it switches over. Does that mean that the wish is ending in an hour? It sure does. What do we have over here? We have one. Oh, we have some primo gems that we can convert. As you can see, I am saving again. And the idea here is I've decided the best way to go about this might cause you physical pain, so brace yourself. The best way to go about this is I'm going to keep 90 wishes at all times. Ideally, I'd keep 180, right? I don't know if I even have that amount of self-control, but we'll see how it goes. So until I get to 90, I'm telling myself that I have no wishes. Isn't that lovely? Because that way, when a certain somebody does roll around, I can at least try to get him. But really, I should keep the 180, but it's fine, everything's fine. Let's go look at our quest guide. So, as I mentioned, there was this quest that I want to do, and it actually, I think, is going to clarify something that happened a while back. Look, I even marked it. And I couldn't figure out what was going on there. Apparently, it's this very specific quest. And I've gone back to this place before, even. And I wasn't able to recreate what it was that I saw. So I'm guessing there might be nothing to do over here. But if there is something to do over here, we will do it, and we should officially start this quest. Hey, a chest. Basically, I'm supposed to fight some Fatui members. Oh my goodness, it's sparkling again. Oh, thank goodness. I'm supposed to fight some Fatui members on this ledge, which I did way back when. And then I come over here and investigate. And way back when I fought those Fatui members, I think I investigated this. It started some quest thing, and since I wasn't recording, I just quit the game. Usually when I do that, if I do it fast enough, the thing respawns, and I can interact with it again later, but it didn't respawn for the longest time, so I'm really hoping that that's it. And that it's back again.
On the road.
Tattered notes. Yes! Oh, thank goodness! Hey, what's this? Looks like someone's notes. Let Paimon see. Shimatsu, Fatui, plot against. What's this? It's a mess, and it's all covered in stains. Paimon can't really read it. Could be a clue to some treasure. That makes sense. Let Paimon have another look. When deciphering the slip, the secret code... Secret code? Let Paimon see. The first half is in the middle of a hazy night. It cuts off here, and Paimon can't tell what the second half is. But since it used a secret code, there must be some kind of secret to be found, right? Either way, this seems important. Next time we decipher our fortune slip, let's try to match the secret code, shall we? There it is! It's the fortune slip quest. Excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna be extremely thorough about this. Draw a fortune slip and hand in the fortune slip. That I know how to do. Yay. I'm very glad that you can click on the tree to teleport to the mountain. That's very convenient. Oh, let's get this. When in Inazuma, waste not, want not, so on and so forth. So, Gendo, is that you here? Yes, it is. Hello. May I have a fortune, please? Try your luck. I'm just realizing that you can't do this quest if you've already taken a fortune slip today. Because I then have to turn it in, and I have to choose hand over the fortune slip in the middle of a hazy night. I remember you guys said that there was a whole quest with this girl. Here we go. Cloudy. Here, your strip of paper. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh ho ho. Mrs. Gendo's attitude is the same as ever, huh? Anyway, let's check the slip's contents. Strange fortune slip. Northland Devil, Fireblade Morisu. Recently, a Fatui spy has been prowling the underground tunnels beneath Inazuma City. The spy is plotting to disrupt the peace in the city and threaten the lands of Her Excellency the Shogun. Allegedly, the spy's name is Morisu. Sent in the Shumatsu to end traitors and criminals alike. Oh, this is super cool. So is this how the Shumatsu send out their orders and receive their orders through these coded fortune slips? That's pretty cool. That's pretty fun. Huh? This is... Ooh, Paimon gets it? This must refer to some bad guy who needs defeating. Yeah, that's gotta be it. So, Miss Gendo, you're a secret agent who's using this method to communicate and wipe out those who tried to harm Inazuma, right? You talk too much. What? Sorry. Please don't stick the Shumatsu on us. Leave now. We're leaving right now. Let's go to the place shown in the picture and see if we can find our target. Do I get a quest for this? I don't. Interesting, so I can't track to it. But that did look familiar. Where would this be? What are these? Oh, from Vahid. I can use them? No, let's keep them forever. Keep them safe. Here we go. A special slip that can only be obtained if you use a certain secret code while exchanging for a fortune slip. Indicates a target and the location where they will emerge. Okay. I want to check the place where we went with Ayako. That looks about right, right? Where would that be? Ooh, oh, it's a daily. It would be over here somewhere, right? It was like underneath the city. I'm remembering because I stared out from those caves for such a long time and we saw a nice sunset. Oh! 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 That's the Tsurumi quest reactivating, isn't it? Not today, unfortunately. All I have to do now, oh, there we go, is remember where these caves are. This is not the main entrance, I don't think, but let's check out this cave. If it's not this cave, I'm trying to think of other caves that I know. I know there's another cave on another island. But this looks right, right? Doesn't it? Look at that opening. If there's an island out there. Yes! Yes! Look at that! That looks right. Okay. Do you think we're supposed to get to the same... Oh! Positioning as in the picture. Well, there's a guy there that's not normally there. Normally, there's nothing in here. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. I'm in the water.
Prepare yourself.
You prepare yourself, too.
Rain outlines your fate.
Somehow, they missed me. That's nice. Alright, you calm down for a second. I'm gonna go over here and fight this guy, because you're doing your fire blade. At this time, I don't want to be involved with that. Ooh. Good job today, team. Oh! That was fun. Get up in the air. Well, that settles the mission Miss Gendo gave us. Now, what sort of fortune slip will we draw next, eh? Okay, yeah, this is such a specific quest. I'm going to... I'm not going to look at the guide just yet. I'm going to go back to the place and talk to her again. Because, theoretically, that which Paimon just said should be a clue, right? We need to go talk to her again? And if that's not what we're supposed to do, perhaps I shall try again. Let's let him heal. I want to get that Sakura bloom too. There we go. Oh, I'm a little hurt too. It's alright. Alright, Gendo. I can only do this once a day. Do you think I could advance my time? When will that person come? Miss Gendo. Oh, hello. You're finally... are you here to decipher your fortune slip today? Miss Gendo, you seem to be in a good mood today. What is it? You don't seem like your usual self. Oh, you think so? I'll take note of it. Maybe I'm just in a great mood today. I mean, I just drew a great fortune slip and all. I just wanted to pay it forward, you know? Still, what some call great fortune might be great misfortune for others. For those who receive great misfortune, I wonder what awaits them at the fortune slip hanger. Ah, fortunes are so very interesting. See you later. I kind of feel like we might have seen that dialogue before, because I feel like we talked to her one day, and it was a good day. I was just checking to see if we could interact with our own fortune slip. Okay, let's try changing the time. And if that doesn't work, I will check the quest guide. Watch it be real-time locked. That would be unfortunate. Okay, so now it's the next day. Oh, I have achievements. Oh! Huh? No. Wait, isn't it the next day? Okay, okay. Time to check the quest guide. I'll be right back. Alright, you're not going to believe this, but sure enough, it is real-time locked. Yay! So, that means I'm stuck here for today. I cannot advance. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we want to do in Inazuma before we left. Not that I know of. We could just go Oculus hunting and whatnot. But I think what I'll do is I will come back tomorrow and pick up right here. And I'll stitch it together. How does that sound? Oh, should we check our achievements first? Let's check our achievements first. Wonders of the World. Imperishable Night. Enter the Night Soul's blessing state and maintain it for 18 seconds. Okay, we just did that. Challenger Series 5. Death Proof. Dodge one entire round of the Baleful Bara's destructive waves during one battle with Magatsu Mitake Narukami no Mikoto. I did! I have fought the Raiden Shogun boss twice since the episode where we unlocked her. First time it was on my phone. That was interesting. The second time, it was on my computer. It went much better. And I got this achievement. Yay. Challenger Series 9. Unmanifested Ceiling Hex. Defeat the Hydro Tulpa after it has become enhanced from absorbing half tulpas. I think we did this just now in the Imaginarium Theater. I see. Okay. Imaginarium Theater business. I get all these random things from defeating certain opponents that I've never met before from little domains like that. Opening night, complete Act 3 in Imaginarium Theater on any difficulty. Review Synchronicity. Complete an entire performance in Imaginarium Theater after having invited a supporting cast character. Yay! Okay, so those are our achievements, it would seem. We also have some mail. Birthdays! Birthday! Oh, I need to get to Sumeru! From Eula, The Washing of Waves. Not long ago, the reconnaissance company faced a particularly grueling battle, but fortunately, everyone returned safely. Phew, otherwise, this letter might fail to reach you as punctually as it does each year. The monsters we encountered were noticeably stronger than before, and their tactics were much more cunning. I've already sent a detailed report back to the Knights of Favonius, urging all companies to remain vigilant. As for you, our honorary knight, still fighting in another land, I'd like to speak with you in person. If you're beginning to grow weary of the constant battles, perhaps you should listen to the sound of the bone whistle, close your eyes, and let the waves wash over you. Who knows? When you open your eyes again, you may find yourself renewed with strength. Rest assured, before I take revenge upon you, I will support your quest for vengeance against those implacable enemies. Implicatable enemies? Indeed. And we're going to get her specialty, aren't we? Stormcrust pie. It looks very tasty. Interesting that it increases shield strength. Very cool. Okay. Acquired. Nahida! Riding in a... Should I... Wait, I haven't read this. I haven't met her yet. I'm not allowed to... Oh, no! I shouldn't read this, actually. Okay, I'm going to let you all read it. And I will surely read this shortly after going to Sumeru, which is going to happen any day now, isn't it? Oh, I was so excited to read it, and I forgot that I actually haven't met her yet. From Kazuha. Wow, birthdays back to back. Share the Golden Autumn. Roaming as a wanderer, I return to my hometown from time to time, countless emotions sitting in my heart. I've tried capturing moments in photographs or written poems, but nothing compares to being with a dear friend, immersed in the crimson peaks, quietly enjoying the rising and setting of the sun, and the ebb and flow of rain and shine. I'm writing this letter from a pavilion nestled in the mountains, hoping that we might share this golden autumn together, even if for merely a day or a half, or just a few fleeting moments. The beauty before us is such that even a brief pause can bring clarity to the heart. With a serene mindset, Be it adventurer, be it a wanderer or a traveler, I believe one can journey even farther. The autumn wind has arrived once again, bringing a gentle chill in the mornings and evenings. Enclosed are a few pieces of fine cloth. They are not luxurious, but they are the warmest and most comfortable I could offer. The winds have been strong lately, so take care not to catch a chill. Please, do not worry about me. As one who drifts like clouds, the flowing melodies brush through my sleeves, and I'll go wherever the wind leads. And it rhymes, that's fun. You know, I'm wondering, do you think it's a tradition in Tevat to give gifts on your birthday? Be interesting. I need to see an in-universe birthday, which I guess means I need to go to Sumeru and see Nahida. Restore 16% of max HP and additional 1350 HP. Okay. Wait. Okay, we'll claim that. Oh, I'm extremely tempted to just go wandering off to Sumeru. Or the chasm. I'm going to end here. Theoretically, I will be back tomorrow, but maybe I will be back in 15 minutes to head to the chasm. Who knows? In any case, bye for now. Oh my goodness. Conrad. Bye for now. Okay, to no one's surprise, I'm back. It's only been a couple minutes. I checked my schedule. Because I am a coordinated and well-planned person. What's this? Oh, I see. Also, do I get anything for opening the Imaginarium Theater? Nope, that's fine. And I'm supposed to do something. You know what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to go over here. I'm supposed to sort out some tricky business. This one. Catherine, what you doing? So, let's go talk to Catherine. We're gonna sort out these quests. And maybe, just maybe, we will do Zhongli's story quest. Which was not the plan when we started this video, so sorry for the sudden change of course. Lan, how do you have another world quest? How many do you have? I'm very tempted, I'm not going to lie, but we're trying to sort out quests currently, not get them more mixed up.
Ah, traveler. Right on cue.
Am I?
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion.
Are you talking about the Inazuma shrine? Did Inazuma Catherine go to the shrine?
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever?
I think it's quite lovely.
Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue. You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
Even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Right? I'm just realizing the name of this quest. What is the name of this quest?
But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I crossed paths with today.
I'm very worried.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's her fortune, not ours.
See each other pretty much every day. Whatever makes you happy.
I'm wondering who we might run into an unexpected reunion. Perhaps?
Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right.
Even though it's Catherine's fortune, not ours, maybe a little bit has rubbed off?
Fingers crossed we find him.
I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared for that, actually.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little down.
Wow. The S's are so strong.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
Oh good, that's exactly where we want to head off to. Okay, wonderful. So hopefully, again, the idea is start this, immediately jump over to Zhongli's story quest, and then next time, we'll probably continue the Shumatsuban quest and the chasm.
Really?
A little mixed up here, but...
The chasm's not sealed off anymore?
Well, if we go there on official business, we're probably allowed in.
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue Hui, and he should be at the chasm right now.
Alrighty.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
It's a big place, but hopefully we
Very
can
well.
find him.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. This time you are truly bound for the abyss.
Are we?
Good luck to you both.
Oh dear. Do you think she means the chasm is abyssal in nature? Not like the abyss, but just because it's literally an abyss, kind of. I'm getting very paranoid about all this. Alright. So, is that what This is Sumeru? Wow, did this just unlock? Oh, that's super cool. Surely not. Or is this the event? No. I don't know what that is. This. Yay! We can do it now. Hi, Catherine. Long time no see.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Any new commissions?
Are you getting deja vu, Catherine?
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two.
Lovely.
Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
Sure thing. We've got nothing else to do. We don't have 20 other quests waiting for our time.
What do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for people? Awesome! We're good at that!
We did do that for the Rite of Dissension.
I have no reason to doubt your abilities.
Or the Rite of Parting, that is.
I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai.
Alright, here we go. At last, finally. And it's right off the backs of the Raiden Shogun second story quest too. Wow. I'm actually so excited. I didn't do this one for the longest time, and then when I finally wanted to do it, I couldn't do it. So here we go, at last. Uncle Dai's down there? Okay. The one thing that would be unfortunate is if this has anything to do with the chasm, things could get a little tricky again. But hopefully not. Oh, Jingsho, will you help us out, please? Thank you. Ah, Liyue music.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Sure are.
Huh? How could you tell?
Because we're talking to him, and he hasn't met us.
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager.
We do our best.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive!
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. Uncle Dai can see what you're made of from a long way off. Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Who do you think his assistant is? I'm just waiting for Zhongli to show up, so every single time a new character is introduced. Very curious.
Whoa,
Who is your assistant?
here. Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
What's the problem?
So there is someone else!
I'm sure we'll get along great though, Paimon. Look at her face.
Do you think we're not up to the job?
She's ready to take out the competition. Steady, Paimon. Paimon, you're getting a little competitive again.
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies.
So when you say a mine, do you mean the chasm?
Last
Just
time
out
I
of
checked,
curiosity.
adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly.
I can think of one person who'd be an expert in ore appraisal and geological analysis. Someone who is quite in tune with the earth itself, you could say.
Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Tevat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool not to list an expert of his caliber.
If it's not Zhongli.
You're a fool if you think you found Tevat's #1 rock expert.
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours.
Yep, you must be talking about... Perfect. I was planning to ask him a few questions. Oh?
Ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Wait here, we'll go fetch him.
We're bringing in more people to the party. Paimon, I thought you wanted there to be less.
Listen to the storyteller. Let's head over.
You're
Uncle
a rock
Dai.
expert. What does he look like?
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, who's your rock expert? We're recruiting the same person. I saw this giant fish head in the background. Wow. There's another world quest over there. Oh, I think it's Atsuko. Nope, not the time. Where is he? Oh, interesting. The storytellers, I thought it was farther into the city. Oh, there he is! Hi, Zhongli. He has such good posture. Reminds me to sit up straight.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis.
Interesting choice of story to listen to, Zhongli.
Oh, here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Did you lose track of time? Are you supposed to be down at the harbor?
Oh, no, we're here for you. Do you have time?
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We've accepted a commission. We have a special task.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
I wonder who that might be.
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Teyvat more qualified? The requester claims to have enlisted Teyvat's #1 rock expert, but Paimon doesn't believe a word of it. Nobody understands rocks better than you.
On the other hand, if there is some other rock expert that's going to show up in the harbor, I think it would be very entertaining to see Zhongli have somewhat of a rival. Do I think they'll stand up to him at all? No, I don't. But I think it would be very entertaining to see somebody try.
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my behalf.
That we did.
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Dai doesn't know what he's talking about. Paimon just wants to enlighten him.
I see. Well then, it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Really?
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading authority. We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert, I look forward to broadening my own understandings.
Of course, he's so polite. He's not competitive at all, even when it comes to rocks. And I mean, you could think of it this way, that a lot of the study of rocks is technically made up. You know, we apply terms to things, and those terms are things that we came up with, so he might not know all of the geological terms and whatnot, even if he understands rocks, like, intuitively. Anyways, oh, he's so nice, and he's so nice to Paimon.
Zhongli. Well, we got him. Let's head back to Uncle Dai.
He's getting so many points for being nice to Paimon. Does he need more points? No. But he's getting them. Alrighty. We teleported over here, but there isn't a teleport over there, so we shall simply have to make haste. Where is he? Right here? Yes, yes. Hi, Uncle Dai, we've got the guy. Does he look familiar to you?
Uncle Dai, we're back.
Oh, and this must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Competitive rock knowledge. I love it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim to some experience in this field.
You could say,
Uh-huh, so you say. Wait till my guy gets here, then we'll see.
I'm actually really curious to see how this
It's no
goes.
use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
I'm actually quite surprised that they are two different people.
Is this the place?
I don't recognize that voice. It's an NPC. Hello.
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kun Jun.
Thank you for being here.
Young Kun, these are 2 adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman...
Do you recognize him? Do you recognize him? This is Zhongli, a consultant from the funeral parlor. Why do you seem hesitant to meet this fellow?
Sheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhongli. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
I am sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
The parlor is a very specific place to be with a very specific purpose. It's hard to go there accidentally. So that's what you were planning.
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses... never mind. Zhongli won't lose.
Paimon really just roped him into this competition, didn't she?
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
But I'm sure it would be fun for these two.
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
Stop talking the talk and start walking the walk!
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kunjun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over.
What on earth? That is so random. How do you forget what you're here for? Is there something going on here?
He saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while. We arranged to meet here.
What on earth?
Huh? How could you forget something like that?
So does he just have a talent for rocks?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them.
Has he been possessed by a rock spirit?
I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
So, do you have a poor memory?
It's either that or something weird is going on.
Not exactly.
Not exactly? What does that mean?
If it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand.
What does that mean?
Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
Yay, rocks! It's a good rock, isn't it?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
I wonder how much of this is him just looking at it and using his knowledge to appraise it, and how much of this is some sort of intuition sense that he has. Like, kind of a sixth sense for rocks, because he's the rock guy. But considering the nature of this little contest they're having, I would believe that he's just using what he can tell from his eyes to make the contest fair.
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within.
I want to see the rock. Where is it? Isn't crystal ore found everywhere? What makes this one so special?
Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting shafts of daylight that make it through. Now that's a rare treasure.
I'm sure it looks really cool.
Such a detailed
How do you know?
description. Almost like he saw it with his own 2 eyes.
Yeah, if you haven't cracked it open, how do you know?
Say, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all, we haven't even seen what's inside yet.
Do you think I was almost going to wonder if he's an Adeptus, but an Adeptus who lost his memories? Is that possible?
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after. Moreover, this particular crystal contains mountain lake water. A rare find indeed.
Well, if Zhongli says so, it must be true.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly what lay within?
How did you?
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately. I hope you didn't mind me flaunting my experience, Mr. Kunjun.
Even though he's being very nice about this competition, he's not backing down either.
Of course
Giving his
not.
best.
I feel I've met a kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship.
There we go. Yeah, when you have a lot of passion for a very specific topic, it's always delightful to meet someone who has that same passion.
Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade. You won't come across another of his caliber in your lifetime.
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all.
Oh,
Everyone,
no.
follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find them.
Oh no. Okay, so our party has grown. If Paimon's worried about payment, I bet Zhongli will say I don't need to be paid. I'm worried. I'm quite worried, but I'm sure it's fine, right? I'm sure it's fine. What's this? This is in the depths, an unexpected reunion. Let's not teleport here then. This is where we need to go. Missing miners, indeed. Let's go this way. Whee! What's that? What's that? It's not a chest, it's just a little light. What's that? Ooh, it's a little cloverleaf thing. But this is where the tree is, right? Yep, so I did that one already. Hilly trails. There's always those hilly trails right there. Ooh, violet grass. Let's grab that while we're here, just because I don't have a lot of it. Got it. Alright, up we go. Oh, wait a minute. We're in Larua. I should change my party. Especially because I'm Electro, not Geo. Okay. Maybe what we'll do is... We should stick to this party for now. We'll stick to it for now. This party's very strong, so it's probably fine anyways. Fine. Since you challenged me, be gone. Did you drop anything? Nope. Interesting. Yeah, so we'll stick with this party for now, but if something happens, we might bring Razor back in. Oh, we could bring in Diluc. He has a claymore too. I hear an Abyss Mage. I don't see you, but I hear you. Alright, we're going this way anyways. Wow, it's really just like the rite of parting.
Whoa, this mine is huge!
This is where the incident occurred.
What happened?
6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished. I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
So 4 miners have disappeared.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Huh. Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to explore every corner?
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further into the earth itself. How could 4 sturdy young men just vanish into the bedrock?
We're looking for a sinkhole, maybe?
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like. If you come across any clues, let me know straight away.
Alrighty.
So strange. How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away from something?
My guess is that they were
Let's look around
kidnapped.
first and see if we can find any clues.
But to be honest, running away from something would make more sense. This place is crawling with various enemies, so... Uncle Di, anything else to add?
I'll leave the investigations to you.
We'll do our best. Okay. Look for clues. Right there. Hello, clue.
Over here! What's this?
What'd you find, Paimon?
A pile of shirts, some trousers.
A few everyday items. They must belong to Uncle Di and his men.
But if they didn't collect them before leaving, it's possible that they left in a hurry or against their will.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That seems right. 10 shirts, 10 pairs of trousers. These must be spares, right? Look, Uncle Di's clothes are identical.
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around. Oh, and some tool belts.
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift. Mining equipment.
Definitely, if they left their mining equipment, they most likely didn't leave for work.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
Correct.
Maybe they didn't need them, maybe they just forgot them?
Improbable.
Yeah.
There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade.
Okay. But a pickaxe can also be a weapon.
They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
Huh. Why would someone set off with their tools, but leave their luggage behind?
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely hypothesis.
Where's the other guy?
Or 2, they were forced to leave, and had no time to think about their supplies.
Exactly.
Oh.
Do you think someone kidnapped them?
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made.
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Dai know.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, the outcome for these guys is not looking good. Hopefully they're alright, but realistically, they are not. But since this is a game, maybe they are. Yay. Look for more clues. More clues. This way. Light post. There's a guy over there. Is that our guy? What you doing, buddy? What you find? The core lapis? I'm imagining core lapis must be quite valuable.
What do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or,
Within?
what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please.
Though I suppose if there is some sort of hidden sinkhole, the geological process that created the sinkhole could be visible on other ores nearby. Like, you know, the stratigraphic layers or the exact process it went into to be created.
Okay.
Oh! Oh, we can talk to the rocks. Rock vision. Rock memory. Memory of stone. Very cool.
Looks like he's concentrating really hard. What's he up to?
He definitely has to be some sort of geo creature, right? Or geo-aligned some way. He doesn't have a vision as far as I can tell,
I
so...
see. 4 men following someone out of the mine. It looks like a child.
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you see anything exactly?
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of ore.
That's how he knew what was going on with that earlier rock, huh?
Huh?
Perceive? So there's no conjecture at work?
Interesting. Does he not know what's going on? He doesn't recognize whatever this man is doing?
You mean
Interesting.
you can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
It's a good thing they froze me into this cutscene as soon as I got close, because I was thinking about chopping up that ore for collection. That would have been bad.
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
How, though?
Amazing! So you can find out everything that ever happened there.
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white iron ore, aren't up to much. Their memories are hazy.
That's really interesting. That's really fun.
Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events and in greater detail.
That's pretty cool.
Stone seeing. Fascinating. A rare ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr. Kunjun.
So you have heard of this before.
I'm glad I can be of assistance.
Okay, I'm a little bit reassured that he's heard of it before. I'm starting to get worried that this guy had been cursed by a god or something.
Based on what I saw,
Thinking of Shenhe.
I believe they followed this path.
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle Dai. Let's make a note of it.
Can we just go that way and see what we find? Alright, thanks for sharing, Kunjun.
Could it be that the child I saw kidnapped them? Huh.
I'm guessing either... Let's look at the stone. It looks like some sort of core lapis. It was able to record the information we needed. A curious stone indeed. As thanks, I will not chop you up. Either the kid showed up and they were worried about the kid's safety and so they were trying to escort the kid out of there, or the kid is some sort of evil entity. Maybe it's a whopper flower. Look at that! A whopper flower. That explains everything. I love that you can freeze wildflowers, because they're not technically entirely elemental beings. Who knows how it works, but I'm just happy about it. And we're done. Wow, didn't even need any pyro for that guy. That's good. I don't have any currently. There we go. Wait, Shincho, are you hurt? No, you're okay. Hey, this is where we rescued the lady. She was in the cage, wasn't she? Okay, that way. That's an interesting direction. That is not the direction I thought we needed to go. My bad. Get this. Kunjun is still standing there. Hopefully you're okay. Talk to Uncle Dai? Nope, this isn't Uncle Dai. This is somebody else. Hi, Bravo.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please, find them if you can. I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them and suddenly they'd vanished. Maybe I'm next.
That must be quite spooky to experience.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter.
But that tells me that it wasn't some sort of, monster rampage through the camp, because this guy would have been toast. He was asleep in a shelter. Instead, it was something that only affected the people who were awake.
Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
What a scary thought. An on-site accident. We should note that down too. Found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dai.
Where did my friends disappear to? I tremble just thinking about it.
Yeah, usually they let us do these clues in any order, but I thought they were kind of putting us in a certain order. It's kind of weird. We accidentally did the child one. Oh! Oh, I will fight you, actually. I was thinking I didn't want to fight this guy, but actually I do. Sorry about this, sorry about this. Everybody in the circle. Everybody in the circle is gone. Stop. Nice. You need a little bit of healing. There you go. And you're last. Let's do this. I completely missed. That's fine. Just get close to him to get the effect that I want.
Freeze!
Alright. And we're done. Wow, fancy chest.
A reward on the road.
Wow, that's cool. 10. Holy cow. Okay, let's go back up. This is loud.
Dodge this!
It's not loud anymore. Haha! Be gone, flames. Let's get this crystal ore, or iron, white ore. Nope, just normal ore. Okay, I want to convert my primo gems. This one. I know how to do this. I've only been playing this game for like 10 months. I know what the buttons are. Everything is fine. Hi, Uncle Dai, we have some news.
You're back. How are the investigations going?
We found 3 clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave of their own accord, but were forced to.
Or maybe, if the child is not a scary ghost or something, they thought that they would return shortly.
Forced to? But who would kidnap minors?
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared without a trace. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
Now that you mention it, I recall Bravo saying that he took a break. Could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with them?
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kunjun here made good use of his, expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion. It was a child that took your men away.
A child? But there are no settlements here for miles around. There's no way a child would have made it over to the mine.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion. Your men were following a child.
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road north, away from the mine and toward the ruins.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit.
Do you need help?
You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us. If we set off now and make haste, we might be able to catch them.
I'm worried about those ruins, though. What if there's a ruin guard in there?
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set out on foot, they will have covered a lot of ground by now.
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries.
And we will go to the ruins. How about that? Divide and conquer.
There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu Inn tomorrow evening.
That's so far away.
Agreed.
All right, me and my men will get going.
I feel like he knows something. I feel like he's planning something. Goodbye, Uncle Dai.
So,
Yeah, look at that look on
gonna
his
talk
face.
to the people over at the settlements while we keep investigating here.
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine. Shouldn't we go north?
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Yep, where'd he go?
Huh? Oh yeah, where's Kunjun? Paimon bets he's still investigating. Let's go find him.
Hopefully he isn't somewhat possessed. I don't know why, but I feel like he has to have some connection to the earth, right? Ooh, nice. And if he's not an Adeptus who has lost their memories, and he has a special talent, where did he get it from? Is there two? Was there two? No, just one. And so, could be a lineage thing. Could just be that he is somewhat psychic. But I don't know. Something about him seems a little suspicious. I think I'm just so suspicious because they wouldn't introduce a random NPC in a character story quest unless they were very tied into the story quest. Like, the girl last time. Hi, Kunjun. Are you still human over here?
Kunjun, what are you searching for? We're all out of clues. Let's get going.
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Oh, what are you looking for? What's that?
Dragonfall.
Never heard of it. Not my area of expertise, to be fair.
Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
If it's used for forging, it's surprising that we haven't been tasked to find some yet for a craftable weapon.
I don't know.
Your memory issues are so suspicious.
I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things.
So suspicious.
In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious, as if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Kunjun, how long have you existed for? Just you know, how long have you existed for? Are you possibly some sort of construct? Or do you think he's being overridden by some greater force? There's something going on here. There has to be.
Oh,
Possession.
Paimon knows
I don't
that
know.
feeling when you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was buying something. They mentioned Dragonfall. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. So, I decided to look for some.
That's why he's looking for it. Okay.
Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
Exactly.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhongli. You're too kind.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Great, let's have a look.
Okay, I'm still suspicious of the guy, but I should probably be nicer to him. He hasn't done anything wrong as of yet. So maybe he's really just a guy going through a difficult time. I should be more understanding. But I'm ready for him to betray us at any moment. That too, you know? But in the meantime, maybe we can help him recover his memories. Maybe he witnessed something terrible, and it was so shocking that it sort of erased his mind, or out of, like, shock, he's forgotten everything. And really what he's carrying is not the potential of betrayal, but a warning for us all. Something to do with the Earth, which would explain why he's here, because Zhongli's story quest. Maybe there's a big earthquake coming. And he knows this because he's a geologist. And he saw the stress or something.
Wait, there are tracks here.
There are? Oh, the basket?
These must have been left by the miners.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still within the pass itself. However, if we find new tracks, we can follow them wherever they may lead.
Paimon, you have excellent eyesight, don't you? Alright, search for more clues, and they want me to go over there. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I should have switched to Kazuha. It's okay. Look at all those completed puzzles. I'm just remembering how long I was... Oh god. No, moving on. Moving on. It's over. It's done. We're not stuck in that torment anymore. Climbing the ladder. Very nice of them to just invite us to avoid all conflict. Wait, are those geosigils? They are. There we go. Oh, it's a pipe! I thought it might be a treasure chest. Oh, we're over by the ruin guard area, aren't we? Oh dear, hopefully they're not over here. There are loads of ruin guards, and that was exactly what I was worried about earlier. You definitely want an adventurer with you if you encounter ruin guards. Quest area reached. It's such a small... Oh! It's such a small quest area, I was going to say. There's not much I can look for. But those sure do look like footprints.
Footprints!
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went.
Oh, a lizard! Alright, follow the footprints. Simple enough. And now we're running through all the guys, aren't we? They're not going to light up, are they? Let's navigate. Nice. Just ignore me. Ooh, ooh, I want this ore.
No, the footprints end here.
Ask people.
With anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
It'd be really cool if the ruin guard things could blow up this ore for me. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. There's people nearby? Since when? Alright, let's fight this guy, because we're not going to be able to talk to anybody when we're in battle.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen.
A little bit of this whilst you jump, so that we are safe inside. Back to me. Oh, oh, oh. We're done. Oh! I'm being fired upon. I didn't realize. One downside of Kazuha's bubble of death is that you can't see anything while you're in it. It's a little unfortunate.
One with wind and cloud.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. Here we go. There we go.
Freeze.
Yeah, I'm not back yet. That's fine. We'll just stick over here for a little while. Are you almost back? Almost. You are. There we go. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. No claymore required. Alright, we're out of battle, so we should be able to talk to people now. Hey! Do I have that marked? I don't, do I? Oh. Nope, nope, nope. I do. Alright, so we're going this way. Is that a person right there? Is that a campfire? No, it's an immortal ferret. I was going to say, is that a frozen campfire? It's a ferret. There you go. Is that a chest over there? It is. Oh ho ho. Who knew there were still chests in Larua?
Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
I knew, because my exploration is only like 80% at most.
A miner? I'm afraid not.
Wow, fully voiced. That is a great old man voice.
Let's try someone else.
Let's go talk to this guy. Hello, eh?
Hello.
She can fly up to demonstrate their height. It's pretty cute.
Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm cloud watching?
Oh, my apologies.
Jeez, a little grumpy, aren't we?
Your priorities are a little interesting.
Someone else.
These men are probably dead. Are you aware of this? Let's bother him again.
You again? I'm busy.
You sure are. Look at all those clouds. I mean, there's a couple, but... Let's talk to this guy again, see if he has anything else to add.
My legs don't work like they used to. Guess my age is catching up with me.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. Over here. There's supposed to be somebody else. But I kind of want to get that chest. Ooh, we could ask the Fatui if they've seen the guys. Let's talk to the Fatui first, because that might advance the plot if we talk to the girl. Come a little closer, why don't ya? I want this guy to get fired. Oh wait, that means something else. I meant I wanted him to get absorbed by fire. There's that campfire right there that we could use against him.
What's the hurry?
But apparently he's too far away. Don't put out the flames, don't put out the flames, don't put out the flames, please. I'm going to need those to get rid of this guy. Okay. And a little bit more. Nice. Nice going. Excellent. See if we can freeze this guy. And that guy over there, oh thank goodness. Forgot that I don't have any claymores, but he's a geo guy, so we should be okay anyways. Nice. Insignias. I love getting insignias. I love it when they back themselves into little houses, and then the houses get in their way.
Let me weave you a burst.
Oh, so sorry.
So sorry about this, my friend.
One with nature.
Except I'm not. That was for Tepe. Alright, big old treasure chest.
I'll keep this close.
Nice. Okay, let's go talk to our gal over here. Hello. Oh, there's more Fatui down there. Oh, those guys were always there, aren't they? Hi. Have you seen some miners? Ooh. Apparently she has.
Seen any miners?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Most likely.
Yeah, that's them!
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated. Traversing the geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? It means we can catch up to them faster.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions.
Oh boy.
It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
Okay, so there is some sort of possession, hypnotism thing going on here.
This child. Did you see what they look like?
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
Could it have been Chi-Chi? I don't think so, but could it?
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them!
Something mysterious is happening. Anything else to add?
I've never seen anything like it. Were they sleepwalking? So bizarre.
That would definitely stick out in the memory, though, so... Good thing. That way, I guess, is north? Really? Huh, a little turned around, I guess. Okay, so I guess, I mean, I don't think it's Chi-Chi. Just based off the tone of this quest and the little plot line that we're developing, I do think they were kidnapped by something not exactly sinister, but not exactly, you know, intending them any goodwill either. Kidnapped for a reason, shall we say. But if it was Chi-Chi, maybe they were sick, and she was leading them away to protect other people? I don't know. Oh, hello. Oh, I know you. I fought you before. There's no chests up here or anything, so there's no reason to fight you. But you've seen me, and you won't leave me alone.
One with wind and cloud.
Until I do fight you. So, fighting time it is. No, thank you. And you're not back yet. That's fine.
Into the wind.
You know what I would love?
Can't run from death.
I would love a sacrificial sword. Now there's a novel idea. A sacrificial sword. Okay. Here we are.
More footprints.
Just keep going. Ooh!
There's a
You alright?
Help! Please save me!
Sounds like no. Oh dear.
What are the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Sounds like a plan. I'm coming as fast as I can, buddy.
Freeze!
Oh, let's... I want to turn these... Oh my goodness, there's so many. Goodness gracious, there are so many. There's even a big guy down there.
Will be frozen.
Rain outlines your fate. Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
Alright, who got smacked? I think it was Kazuha, but he looks to be okay already. Okay, great. We don't even need to fight the big one down there.
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me.
You're very welcome.
My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue's Shengyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
That's very cool.
Huh? You sure you're not a minor?
Does she look like a miner to you, Paimon?
A miner?
Look at that dress. That's not good mining attire.
Yeah, we're looking for
The heels.
4 strong fellas carrying mining equipment.
I think I saw those people.
Really?
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child.
Can you be a bit more specific? Where did you see them?
I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
I think that's all we needed to hear. Thank you.
Chances are very high it's who we're looking for.
To you.
Thank you.
I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again, thank you all for your help.
A conference all the way out here? Well, good luck. Stay safe.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon.
It could easily have been a different group.
But...
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Oh, great. Convenient rock. Thank you for being here for us.
Aha! Paimon nearly forgot about our secret weapon.
It looks promising. I'll do my best.
Definitely feels like this ability of his is going to have future implications, because otherwise they wouldn't be, you know, bringing it up so often. What do you know, Zhongli? It's ore time. And there they are. Where's the kid, though?
It's the same group, all right. They followed this road.
Alright, he sounds less out of it than he did last time, so that's good.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
It does, doesn't it?
Be
Following
that as
clues.
it may, we would do well to keep our guards high.
Haley trills in the background.
4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
Yeah, that's putting it pretty lightly.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual.
Oh, interesting. The plot thickens.
We have encountered many clues along the way. So far, they've pointed us in the right direction. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, we should be able to catch up with them.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Thoughtful. Great.
Clever thinking. A classic Zhongli move.
But also anybody else following us could catch up if they knew how to read the signs. But theoretically, it's just Uncle Dai. That is quite interesting. If the Geovishops are more aggressive than usual...
No, my sword!
Again, because this is Zhongli's quest, do you think something has agitated the earth? Is that what we're supposed to get from that? GeoV shops. Let's see, what do I know about GeoV shops? GeoV shop. Hatchling. A small and very nimble lizard hatchling when it attacks... Okay. GeoV shop. Memo. Centuries-long slumber. I swear I know something about GeoV shops, though. What do I know about them? Living beings. Elemental life forms. I don't think they're elemental. Ooh, I've not found a cube. What do we think? Pyro, hydro, animo, electro, cryo, geo. Dendro? Dendro cube out there somewhere waiting for me? Very cool. It's actually crazy to me how little of the abyss we found. That's amazing. Okay, what's that? Automatons. Automatons? Mystical beasts. Here we go. GeoV shop. What's this? Oh, associated tutorial. A young V-shop with a hard geo exoskeleton. V-shops are exceptionally agile creatures that one would be wise not to underestimate in battle. Experts from Sumeru Academia believe that they become dangerous when fully grown. By avoiding predators and natural disasters, perhaps they can even live long enough to become formidable beasts that reign over entire mountains. It's adorable. GeoV shop though, they probably have a connection to these V-shops though, right? Yeah, the once dominant race in the depths. Indeed, dragons were the overlords of the whole world in an even earlier age. But their former 7 sovereigns were defeated by power from the heavens, withering one by one. Oh, wait, that's interesting. So, are these connected to dragons then? So dragons used to rule the world, and there were... That's interesting. There were 7 sovereigns, and then they were defeated by a power from the heavens, withering... Very interesting word there. One by one. Doesn't say withering away, though, which is the common phrase there. So does that mean that the 7 sovereigns still exist, just in weakened states? But okay, so there were dragons, they were defeated, and then these guys, who perhaps are connected to dragons, kind of became dominant in the depths. So V-shops, GeoV shop versus a baptismal V-shop. Now this does say primordial, so they're probably more closely connected to the ancient V-shops or something. And these guys... Wow, I've already almost defeated as many of these as I have of these. That's amazing. What is this? Oh, from the V-shop boss fight. That's cool. Okay. Okay, interesting. I have been wanting to see more dragons. I wonder if we can see more dragons. But probably not. It seems that they are long gone. Or long withered, that is. Wow, they made it far. But yeah, as we were saying, this does feel like a little bit of a detective story. Not what I expected from a Zhongli quest, but I am enjoying it. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I thought I'd be safe if I didn't pick up the radish. That was obviously a fake radish, but no. They come for me anyways. Ah, I missed. Alright, we're just gonna leave.
Hey!
Oh,
over here on the ground!
Don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me! Alright, we'll fight, just because you're going to keep attacking me. If I can just hit one with an element, we'll be in the clear. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Oh, oh, oh! Goodness me!
Dodge this.
I'm struggling, I'm suffering even. There we go. Got one of you. Oh, we got a bloom. Ooh, come hither, why don't you?
Lightning flash!
Can you hit it while it's in the ground? Ah, darn it. Come here. Oh, nice.
Into the wind.
If you just come up there and get hit by the thing... Darn it, I got hit by the thing.
Oh, so sorry.
That is not who I meant. It's so hard to fight these things when you don't have pyro on. Come here, come here. Why are your health bars just completely absent? There they are. Good. Stay above the surface, won't you? At last. Ah, we did it. Okay, who got hurt? It was me. There we go. Those guys are so funny to fight when you don't have any pyro, and by funny, I mean a little agonizing. But you know what? It's fine. It's good design. They're consistent. Okay. Hi, guy. Miner. Wow. We found him.
There's a basket lying here too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey!
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, because they were walking without stop.
Should we wake him up?
Probably not. We should probably try to give him some water if we can.
I can still dig.
Oh, okay. So is whatever force is driving them, do you think it took them so that they can dig something up?
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It looks like he's struggling. It looks like he's trying to stand up.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
Alrighty. Camp, camp, camp. This way. Sure enough, there's a camp. I want to break this box. Yay! Nothing in it. Okay. Brought the guy over. That was cool. We actually got to see him laying down. Little animation there.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
How did he get so exhausted?
Paimon heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
It's certainly a possibility.
Strange. Wasn't he brought here?
It looks like there's something in his pocket.
Oh?
Are these ore fragments?
Excellent. Where are they from? We can figure out where they're digging. Oh, talk to the ore. Or maybe don't. You might get possessed. Hello? Did you see where it was?
I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
Oh, the old mine. Okay.
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
Only he had fragments from the... Oh my goodness, look at that in the background. Oh, I know where we are. By that tree.
So he was kidnapped and then abandoned here.
Because he got so exhausted he couldn't keep working, which means, yes, they wanted the miners to do some work. What are they trying to dig up?
But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened. Something that led him to fall behind.
Maybe he got injured on the walk over.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Maybe some of us should stay here and some of us should go find the other miners.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
Oh, your famously suspicious memory.
What is it? Ooh, is it a present?
Is it a message?
Something for us?
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting.
Oh no, that probably means that whatever put him into that daze is related to this.
I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself.
This is just getting so suspicious by the moment.
These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
We can't read the memory like you can, though.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each angle.
Looks expensive. Can I really keep this? Why do you want us to have this?
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Zhongli.
Oh, why is there a specific one for each person? What do you see? What does it tell you?
Huh? Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances.
He's very smooth to recover. What's going on?
But thank you. I will take good care of it.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate.
I'm so suspicious.
Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
They changed that from I'm going to walk a while, but that does make more sense.
You sure like rocks, huh, Kunjun?
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. I feel at peace among them. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
He'll be okay on his own, right?
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here. Oh, however, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
Please do.
Huh? What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
What is going on?
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
No, it does not.
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Does it not exist?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Ooh, oh, that's super interesting.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
It would be so cool if you could fight something and have the elemental reactions that happen actually produce Dragonfall that you can then collect from around you. That is super cool. On the other hand, maybe Dragonfall is the proper name of those crystallization shards that you pick up to get shields.
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved.
How so?
And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity.
So they're very valuable, which could be a motive for what's going on here.
Why is it then that a citizen of Larua now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Do you suppose that he was frozen in crystal for ages upon ages and then was freed, and that's why his memory is hazy, because he was sort of in a coma / unconscious for all that time, because mortal bodies aren't meant to withstand that? And he was just trying to mine it way back in the past to make a profit, and now he's just trying to continue doing that, but he's in the modern era and doesn't realize it because his memory is so hazy? Maybe?
Yeah.
Or he's immortal.
Of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined.
Or he's a byproduct of another immortal being.
Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
You realize that by holding these crystals that he gave us while having this conversation, all he has to do is touch one of them later and he'll hear exactly what we were saying about him? That being said, perhaps he has ulterior motives.
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
He might be just manipulated into this.
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land.
Ooh, interesting swing.
We're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. Now that we've found one, the others won't be far away. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more investigation ahead. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dai. If he does find the camp, he'll know what to do.
Alrighty. Archaic stone. Ooh! Let's definitely look at that. Aw. He looks exhausted. Hang in there, buddy. Let's definitely give him some water as soon as he's a little bit conscious. Okay. Bag. Archaic stone. A rare ore mined from a deserted spot deep in the mountains. This sort of ore can only be found in veins in the oldest mountains. Perhaps it is due to its extreme rarity, but many merchants haven't even so much as heard of this rock. And he just handed this to us. Was he carrying around some little pieces of Dragonfall? The ore itself has incredible clarity and its colors are dazzling, almost seeming to glow with an inner light that brings out its blue-violet beauty, which is like the distant and lovely sunset sky. The few scholars who understand its value give it a most straightforward name, Archaic Stone. If you intend to give it as a gift, it would be best to give it to one who recognizes what they're receiving. I guess it's not Dragonfall, it's Archaic Stone, but still, oh, it is gorgeous. Rendezvous with Kunjun, and he's over here by the suspicious tree. Great. Alright. Alright, what are our final guesses on this guy? We're probably wrapping up here, no? He's... Do we think he's human? Oh! 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 It's Nihita! Oh my girl! No way! Oh. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like a 5-star Withst kind of ish. Interesting. Or that one artifact set. Now is not the time. Oh, Hu Tao. Oh, good. Oh, oh. Look at the 4 stars on the banner. Not gonna lie, I kind of want a Xingqiu. Okay, I know I just said I would save until 90, but maybe I'll do a single temple. Ooh. Oh, hello.
Take this.
Alright. Great. Okay, our final guesses on this man. Here's my guess. I think he's a normal human being who has been frozen in stone, I guess, for hundreds of years? Since those battles? No, since the time when the ore was being mined. And maybe he was straight up dead, actually. He was either frozen or he was dead, and then whatever is moving in the earth woke him up. And he's still trying to find that ore. And whatever is moving in the earth is using that child to, like, not exactly possess. Oh my goodness, why are you moving over there? That's scary. Maybe because I didn't look at him, he had to reset and load back in until he sat back down. That was scary. Anyway, and so the miners and that child were kind of possessed to come here and mine for something? Do you think they're trying to... Probably has something to do with the tree, right? I'm thinking that child. There was an NPC here that I spoke to briefly. And it was a very eerie NPC who said some very ominous things. So maybe that child... Because you guys told me what the child said in the comments. You gave me some dialogue that was actually patched out of the game. I don't really remember exactly what it said, but I remember it was very spooky. And maybe that child... I was thinking, they're either human, and they were compelled to go kidnap miners, kind of spread the mind control to the miners, basically. Or they're not even human, and they're a byproduct of whatever's moving in the earth. If something has been down there for a long time, then maybe this child was created over time because of that? I don't even know. Those are my current thoughts. Let's talk to this guy. Hello!
Kunjun! We need to get going!
Is this where he reveals his true colors?
No problem. I'm done here.
Oh no, he's still happy. This is good.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment.
Is there a pattern to it?
Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
So there's never any ancient memories?
What if you got a rock that was deep underground?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion or thought.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed. Let's keep going.
I'm seeing foul on that lake over there, which cracks me up. Because usually that means... Oh, I am going to head this way, but I'm looking at the foul, not the tree. That's funny. Usually that means that there was a bird or a duck or something that got hit by lightning, right? What happened here? Oh. Why was there the dust of death for a second there?
Freeze.
That's quite eerie. Oh, we got the foul, I guess. Can't escape me, fish. Alright, got it. Are you real? You're real. Yay. Gotcha. Oh, pretty sparkly. Oh, grave. Hello. Have I read you before? Life endures in heaven and earth thanks to the merciful Adeptus. On the site lies an evil drag. Please do not disturb it! Oh! 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 No! No way! An evil dragon, you say? Oh, I am quite pleased. I'm sad that the dragon is evil, though.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
So pretty. I love the little sparklies. Evil by whose perspective do you think? Do you think it's an icy dragon and that's why this tree is like this?
And there's so many mysterious looking crystals up there too.
Oh, it's crystal ore. That's really cool.
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section.
Sure. Be careful.
All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything
he's walking
worth
away.
investigating?
Bye.
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Oh, can you talk to the stone tablet? It'll have hazy memories, but memories, right?
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Paimon, don't you think this is super interesting though?
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see.
Oh, something bad's going to happen. Oh no! Oh, he's being possessed by the anger, the resentment. Oh my goodness.
This is...
Are you okay?
Hey, what's wrong?
Did you just get your memories back? Hey, a crab!
Just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about.
And now he's lying. Oh, he totally got his memories back, didn't he? And now he's our enemy. Did you see anything?
Not yet.
And he's out of it again.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look?
You sure there'll be clues in the tree?
If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up there.
Paimon, shouldn't you go up the tree? You're the one who can float.
Oh. You think so?
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea, Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. Alright, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
Thank you, Paimon.
All of you, come here.
Oh dear.
Huh? Zhongli's voice came from behind the tree. Did he find another clue?
But I wanted to get that crab.
Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner.
Maybe that wasn't him at all. Someone mimicking his voice. Crab, crab. Ooh, butterfly. Crab. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Gone forever? Is this you? Yes, got one. Yay! Oh, it's a fishing point over there. I did not know that. Let's mark that, actually. Kind of here-ish. It'll be close enough I can look for it. Fish, apparently. Just because I don't have that one memorized, I'm going to put it on my map. I don't mark most of the fishing points just because I kind of know where they are. Anyways, I'm really worried about Kunjun. I think that he said, not yet. It meant that it wasn't time to reveal his dark secret yet. So I'm quite concerned. Find Zhongli. Yeah, where is he? Oh, I found him. Hiding behind the rocks. As one does. Hello. What did you find?
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Oh.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
It's probably the miners.
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in.
Thank you, Zhongli. Oh, he's angry.
There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel. Prepare yourselves and tread lightly.
Oh, I'm kind of bummed. Kunjun was such a nice guy. And now he's our enemy, isn't he? And he's so angry. No, he was so pleasant. Oh no, I can't even walk in. I take 2 steps and it's a cutscene. Where is Kunjun?
Huh?
Oh, there he is.
This is...
Oh, there they are.
Miners are here.
Well, that's suspicious.
What are they digging for?
At least they're not directly chopping away at the Adepti door.
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Wow.
Huh? That gate. Has it been there all along?
It's beautiful.
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere.
Oh, darkness. This guy doesn't have darkness, though.
So behind the seal,
Oh, we've been noticed. We've been noticed. Oh, nice. Big shield.
What do we do? We can't hurt them.
And what are you thinking, Kenjun? Push them back? Oh dear. Oh, it's the little kid. What on earth? Oh, cool. What was that? What was that? Oh no. Wait. Oh, we're getting pulled in. Where's Kenjun? It looked like he was... Wait, how did he do that? What was he trying to do? Did he do... Ooh, boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sealed Lord of V-Shops. That's why the V-Shops were bothered. Oh, we're Zhongli again.
What type of monster is
Shield up immediately. Oh, and we're immediately taking damage.
You arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
Oh my god, there's no character voice lines.
The little girl is your power incarnate. This is not how we intend for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Oh my god, oh my god. Wait, this is the boss that I need to level my skills. Oh my god, even the footsteps are intense, aren't they? Okay, you definitely want a shielder for this fight, don't you?
Dodge this.
Wait, what are they saying? This is not how we meant for events to transpire?
One with nature.
Something, something, something?
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
Ooh. Oh, I'm glad I saved the ultimate.
To believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth.
It's gonna climb.
As it ought to be.
Oh, the memory theme and the truth theme, just like from the previous story quest. Wait, that's so perfect. Am I allowed to attack him in this state? I don't think so. Oh, out of the way, out of the way. Okay, let's do this. Do this. And we're gonna do... You're not him. Here he is. You're not him. Here he is. Did that crystallize you at all? Nope. Or petrify you, that is? It did not. That's fine. That's totally fine. Didn't really expect it to. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Why is my energy recharge not... There it is.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Rain outlines your fate.
Good thing. We're crystallizing every other strike. We're going to need that. Ah, what are you doing? I don't know how to dodge these attacks that well yet.
Take this.
I keep trying to give it to Kazuha. And I keep getting Kaya because... Ooh. He's so angry. I think we're kind of just trying to survive at this point. So wait, that seal that he was trapped in... That must have been Zhongli's power, don't you think?
Stabilize.
Because it was all gold. And it looks like an Adeptal door was blocking this place. He is an Adeptus. Oh, we got hit. Wait, can I climb this? Yes, I can. Will I take damage while I'm up here? Oh, it's gonna fall though, isn't it? Okay, okay, we're running. Let's do this again. Oh, we must be C2. Nice. Let's do this. Okay, great. So, this, that. I don't have a claymore. I should have equipped a claymore the instant I stepped foot in Larua, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm sensing there's going to be a second round, don't you think? Ah, haha, because otherwise this is going by way too quickly. Even I guess it's because he's level 71 and I'm used to fighting all my bosses on level 90.
There is no atonement. Gather for 1,000-year pain.
1,000 years of pain? I'm sorry to hear that. Can I jump? Not really. I think I just have to dash. I'm trying to be... Oh, ooh! Oh, he's going back and... Oh yeah, it's totally a seal cast by Zhongli. Those are his thingies. Oh, there's the kid. Jew.
1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
So this is the thing. Yeah. Sealed him underground.
You should call it by its name, Ajdaha.
Ajdaha, my bad. So is this a god from the Archon War? 1,000 years. That would have been more than 1,000 years ago, though.
Fate? Fate?
That looks so cool. You have to admit, that looks amazing. Wow. Look at all those designs.
So
That's so cool.
lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
Oh, and this is like what we were talking about last time. What if there is a god that he erroneously defeated?
No. You have forgotten.
Whoa! No way! What?
That voice!
Genshin?
Ashtaha.
Wait, what? Ashtaha too?
Huh? Kunjun?
What is happening?
Morax. It's been a while.
Oh my god. Wait.
You're Ashtaha. The very same.
Genshin question mark? That's so funny. So wait, there's two of him?
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
I was going to say, usually they make these boss fights a little bit easier for you. That's how it went?
Yes. It was all I could manage.
You're not Kunjun, so which one is the real Ashtaha?
Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ashtaha the whole, but a fragment.
Okay.
Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ashtaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities. We are a schism of the will of Ashtaha.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Also, this voice actor, is it the same voice actor as before? My goodness, the range.
So there are two Ashtahas?
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
And this one probably feels that he is of the right opinion and the only opinion.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care?
And this is a completely different child than the NPC that used to stand around here, so does that mean that that's just a completely different, random, creepy child? That's hilarious.
That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax and aid him in stopping you.
The effect of this glowy thing around him is super interesting. Look what it's doing to Zhongli's line work. This is so cool, actually. So that's who you are. It's not a human that's been frozen in time somewhere, which makes a lot of sense, because nothing along the line was really pointing in that direction, that there was some sort of power that could petrify things for a long time. But I thought maybe it could come up with, you know, crystallization and geo. This makes more sense, though. I'm happy with this development. This is so cool.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
I'm guessing Dragonfall was created in a clash that he was present for?
Don't blame yourself.
His power?
I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember.
Exactly. Okay, so he did get his memories back at that point. But he didn't exactly become our enemy. Aw, yay.
Been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind. Morax, Do you want to tell the tale?
Please do. Either one of you, I'll take it. Please tell.
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You haven't changed. Then allow me.
What do you think? Cutscene? Cutscene?
Ejdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind.
Ooh, this song.
However, that which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer of memories.
There it is. The establishment of the concept of erosion, which we probably should have done before Inazuma, but yeah, it didn't happen. Also, look at all of these constructs. These are all Zhongli's attacks, aren't they?
Erosion ground Ejdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend, and his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated.
Oh no.
Ejdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive.
What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me.
Interesting. The ley lines.
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm, why you waged war against Morax.
Oh, this is fascinating, actually.
In the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Overexploitation caused the ley lines to quake, which brought untold suffering to us.
Oh.
Erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion, but it was futile. Everything returns to dust. It is the natural order, an unstoppable force. And so, we became you.
Oh.
And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Ejdaha and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me.
No. No!
I am the remnants of Ejdaha's benevolence, the echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go further, a willingness to coexist peacefully with mankind.
No! It is I, Ejdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
Morax is not an insect.
Oh my goodness, they used to be friends.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the Earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as jade.
Sparks of white. Sparks of light.
Strange. What is this feeling? And all this?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
Wow.
More axe!
Oh, there he goes.
The little girl vanished.
Sealed away or eroded?
Are you satisfied, Ishtaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax.
Aww.
Call yourself Zhongli these days.
And now that he remembers, they can have a proper reunion. And it's so cool, because when he first starts calling him Morax, you're worried, oh dear, he doesn't like him. But actually, he gets to call him Morax because they're probably really close friends. That's so cool. They're equals, and that's why he gets to use that name, not because he hates him.
I do.
Oh, he's smiling.
I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
Yeah, they're so comfortable with each other.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
Oh.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Gift of sight?
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes.
Oh.
From Morax to Ejda. This. I will remember this.
Is he saying that when he was eroding away initially, and Zhongli gave him some of his own power to try to sustain him, he gave him eyes in order to let him see again because he lost sight?
Your power is nearly spent.
Ah. Perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
He is. He does. Oh my god. No way. Can I climb this? Darn, can't. That's so... Okay, first of all, really interesting. Cool to see the establishment of erosion. It makes sense that they would establish it in this region because it makes a lot of sense with the context of, you know, Earth and rock as its first, you know, base bone, because Earth erodes away over time. Water, wind, these are all very common forms of erosion. And as Ejdaha was saying, mining, apparently, is what really caused it to speed up for him. Mining and damage to the ley lines. I'm wondering if the chasm, the connection there is that they dug so deep that they damaged one of the ley lines? Because we have ley line blossoms that we fight, but those are just outcroppings. And we still haven't learned a lot about the ley lines, which I'm really excited to do. But, oh my gosh, they were friends, and then he was eroding away, because he must have been much, much older than Zhongli, who is, you know, several millennia old, but I'm guessing Ejdaha was, oh my goodness, mind-bogglingly old, you know? So, that is so sad. They were friends until the end, it seems like, but he couldn't stop himself from eroding away eventually. I guess, doesn't Zhongli have one of those lines? Every journey has its final day. You can't avoid it, no matter who you are. Wow. And so, as he eroded, he became like an angry shell of himself and a threat to the world that he had once sworn to protect. He once defended humanity with Zhongli, didn't he? That's actually really cool. Oh my goodness. And so he's a dragon. The connection to the V-shops all makes sense. And the thing about the baptismal V-shops, what was it we were reading? That there used to be 7 sovereigns? So I wonder, I don't know. I want to learn more about the sovereigns as well. But it seems like whatever happened there and whoever defeated them, the heavens were involved apparently. Ejdaha, as a dragon, doesn't hold it against Morax. Oh, sorry, Zhongli. But Zhongli is also a dragon, isn't he? Sometimes, apparently. When he wants to be. As Adepti are wont to do. Alright, there we go. I don't think he was one of those original dragons, so I get the feeling he's more of a later dragon.
How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
Checking on the miners. Oh, Uncle Dai. Hello. How are they?
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here.
He's still glowing, but you can see that his power is waning.
We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll be okay. Sadly, we found no trace of the other three.
Oh, we know where they are.
Huh? Young Kun, what is...
And that explains the power that he used in the cave. And he protected Zhongli too! I was so perplexed because it's like, okay, he protected Zhongli, so maybe he's a friend. But in protecting Zhongli, the power that was unleashed broke the seal. But then, if he had the power to break the seal, why didn't he just break the seal earlier? And also, what power did he use? Didn't look like adeptal energy. This is so cool. It all makes sense now. It's because there were two of him.
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those three miners are over there, in that cave.
That is so funny. His voice is completely different, and he's like, oh, don't worry about it. This is all normal.
Cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
Oh, he wants to see the harbor, doesn't he?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can. I'll be back soon. I need to assess their condition.
That's another tragic story quest.
We should be calling you Ezda. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Not I. Merely this body.
Oh?
Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue.
Oh.
Kun Jun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
Oh, so you did possess somebody. I missed that earlier. Okay, that's so... Oh, he wants to make sure that the person he's possessing comes out of it okay. That's good.
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see so much. Perhaps empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
Ezda, I am no longer the Geo Archon.
Oh yeah, he has some important updates to share.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate. Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
You can tell that they're really compatible friends because they're both straight to the point, but in a way that's not like mean or anything. It's just very professional because it concerns things that they're both very not exactly concerned with, not to use the word too many times, but they need to talk about the important things because they know they have limited time and they care very deeply about the safety of the people here. Oh my goodness.
Matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among us. Yet, it would seem that even you have been eroded.
Oh dear, has he? I guess. Over time, he basically stopped being the Archon kind of just because he wanted to stop being the Archon. He got tired. So if you could see, as we were talking about last time, if will is the opposite of erosion, then yeah, his will has been eroded away a little bit because he's too tired to continue with his work at the same level that he had been before? Maybe?
That's unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate, they will be waiting for you.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago, and would not be having to face me again now.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends is an auspicious occasion.
How ironic that we talked to Catherine and she said an unexpected reunion.
That day in the chasm, did you hesitate?
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people of Larua.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
Wow.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you, let alone seal you away.
The Earth Dragon, okay. So do you think he was one of the 7 sovereigns? If we're assuming that there's one for each major element, then he might have been one of the 7.
Hence my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liua's founder. The face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact. Old friend, god of contracts, I hereby honor our agreement.
Thank you, Ashtaha.
My life is nigh on eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time. And you, Morax, you too will live for many a day to come.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Oh boy. I was so excited that Zhongli got a friend, and he's leaving. Oh. So is this the real Kunjun?
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa. That was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
That's basically what happened, so fair description.
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kunjun.
Yeah, because his memory issues from the very beginning, that's probably because of he's kind of being possessed. But what about Ashtaha? He was a great friend of yours.
He was.
Oh my goodness. I'm just noticing that Zhongli has the little diamond-shaped pupils as well. You're breaking my math, Zhongli. What does this mean? Now is not the time, but what does this mean?
Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
Oh, cutscene time? Yes! Oh, I love these. The little animated things.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo life forms that live below Larua are blind.
Okay.
Having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
Aww. Little baby V-Shop.
That's how Ashtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
Oh.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
Oh, look at his tail!
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world.
Glaze lily.
We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
That is so beautiful. Oh my god. Shortly afterward, Uncle Dai volunteers to take the unconscious Kunjun back to the city along with the miners. There seems to be something left behind.
1,000 years ago, Ejdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground.
Oh, I'm glad we did this before the chasm. Now I want to see if there's any evidence of that fight in the chasm.
During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Ejdaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me.
Oh, so it was a clash between the 2 of them that made Dragonfall. Oh dear.
Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me, towards Larua, towards life above ground.
Wow, and the whole thing about the sight. So either he gave him sight for the first time because he literally carved his body, that is so cool, or because they said that the gods of Geo were blind because they had been underground for so long. Maybe he once had sight and then lost it, or maybe he just never had it to begin with because he never needed it below ground. Wait, that's incredible.
He was willing to be sealed away, but as the erosion set in, he forgot.
The power of erosion is scary. Yes, have you also been affected by erosion?
Even I cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave.
So it seems like it's at least started to affect him, but he's kind of gracefully accepting that change.
The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire.
Is that why you chose to leave? Is that why you chose to step down as the Geo Archon?
Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the heavenly principles.
I see, that he has to lose it all or abandon his path. But I suppose he chose to abandon his path. He stepped down.
But I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
You still care a lot about Larua.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
Hold on. I want to ask you something.
Oh? About what?
About my brother.
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane.
Yeah, it wasn't long ago at all.
He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for.
My sibling. This is crucial for me.
Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
This is so cool. It's just like in Raiden Shogun's second story quest. We got to ask her about Conria. Now we get to ask Zhongli about Conria. I just completely didn't do this earlier. Can you tell us anything? Also, what a beautiful shot. Look at the colors, the gold and the yellow. Anyway. Zhongli?
I cannot say.
No! Again? But wait, that's so specific. You cannot say about our brother. That's basically admitting that you know something. Zhongli?
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
Okay. His contract is with the Cryo Archon, right? So all we have to do is go to Shneznaya and talk to her and do something about this.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to extrapolate from this. Our brother must have been incredibly involved with the events at Conria, and not just those, but also with the Cryo Archon herself. I wonder if they knew each other.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Ejda? Too painful to talk about?
No, I think he means he literally has a contract, Paimon.
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
Before it all began, could there be another contract? There was one with the Cryo Archon. I guess that was about his gnosis. And she offered some leverage that he wouldn't tell us about. This seems like a second contract, possibly with someone else. My first guess is possibly with Celestia itself. That was signed aeons ago.
How can you be like that?
Oh, the pain.
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
Well, it's not out of character. I believe you.
Would you be ready to find out?
Perhaps.
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember.
Interesting.
If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
I think that person is our brother. He's doing his best to tell us something, to give us his advice. Without breaking his contract. We did it, guys! We completed the quest! Ooh, what is that? Cannot believe we finally completed that quest. How come we have 3? Where on earth did I get this from? Huh. This is low quality. Okay. What's that we just obtained? This. Dream Solvent. An item capable of changing character level up materials obtained from memories and trials into whatever form is needed. People want to believe that spirits and memories had some material form. If someone dreamed of heaven before waking up clutching a flower, then that blossom must have been made from such a fantasy. Dream Solvent dissolves that which is obtained from memory and transforms it into some other dream. Indeed, blows traded with the strong are stepping stones towards becoming stronger yourself. Very interesting that we should get this at this precise moment. I also want to make sure, okay, our Sakura is still there. Great. Zhongli! You're doing your best, and I appreciate that.
This tablet was erected by Mountain Shaper.
Oh.
It names Ejdaha as a terrible dragon, and serves as a warning for later generations to stay away from this place, from the seal. It's a shame. There is a fine line between good and evil. If the good and evil within him could be summarized in a single sentence... Well, never mind.
Yeah. It's hard to encapsulate everything that happened on a single stone plaque, isn't it? You gaze quietly at Zhongli as he stands beneath the tree. Zhongli says nothing more. Amidst the quiet, only the soft sound of the wind can be heard. Time seems to transform into an invisible river trickling away. I love how they turned off the music right at that moment. I love also Slight reference to wind and time here. Both big proponents of erosion, shall we mention. Also, rivers do a lot of erosion. A fleeting moment, 1,000 years in the mortal world. The rocks feel it, and so too does the earth and the gods. Wow. Wow, okay, Zhongli. Oh, I don't want to teleport away. I don't want to leave him alone. I know as soon as I leave, he's going to leave too. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's a domain now! Right, right. Didn't somebody say in the comments that the second Archon quest of a region unlocks the second weekly boss? All this time, I could have been collecting these things. Oh well. Wow. Thank you for your time, Zhongli. We'll gaze off into the distance with you. I guess that's all for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all very much for watching. It's been a long time coming, the second Zhongli story quest, and I'm very, very excited that we got to it. And I suppose that this means that next is that quest that Catherine has in store for us, whatever that may be. Yeah, I think that's next. I do have to do the quest we're working on in Inazuma as well, but we'll have to do that piece by piece because it is locked to real-world time. So that'll happen tomorrow, I guess? We'll see. I don't know if I'll record another episode today. I might. I'm very excited for the chasm. In any case, again, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I do have another thanks to give today. I want to give my sincere thanks to Mathsan for supporting me and the channel on Ko-fi. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that everyone enjoyed this video as always. And again, thank you to everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.